G'day mate and welcome back to the GM8 Deathrace. Now, this episode, this one's important to me. We have the great coffee discussion and the great spaghetti debate. These are two very important discussions that everybody should listen to as far as I'm concerned. We also have biters continuously getting in from the outside. Last episode they were fighting in from the inside out. This episode they're coming from the outside in. Basically, we're 15 different ways from screwed, and it's painful. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch up with you at the end.
Oh, I don't have enough bread.
Yourself, man. Do you not have a pickaxe? Here, you want a pickaxe?
Alright, I picked up flamethrowers.
Hey,
I picked up
Do you need a pickaxe?
because that's wide open. Let's go fix that problem.
So there's now only 200k of coal at the bottom, so yeah, we need that station kind of desperately. I'll head down there and see what we can do.
We doubled brick wall production because
Because. Okay, where is the green that needs the iron?
Apparently I stole someone's car. I just realized.
stop that one.
That one. The one that's about to be
Nope, the one underneath that.
Mojo, I never pictured you as the type for grand larceny.
Oh.
The one underneath
don't see
that,
it.
Mr. Hill. Yeah, that one.
Did Rockstar make their games about you?
It splits, so take it here and don't split it.
I'm not actually sure how long this is meant to take to.
Oh.
Anywhere up here would be great. What's meant to take this whole event?
This game.
It's
It's meant to
unlimited
take like 2
time.
or 3 days, isn't it?
Well, it's eating code is like it's going to take a week.
It's not going to take a week,
No,
surely. No
No.
way.
there is no way I'm going to be doing this for a week.
No.
What? Sleeping 3 hours a day?
We launched.
Oh no, I do
today.
that normally.
You do that normally?
Yeah.
Man, I need 8, or I'm grumpy.
It's a man that doesn't sound good when he's grumpy.
I'm just always grumpy.
Yeah, coffee's good.
I hate coffee. I
don't
don't like
drink coffee.
I don't like the taste of it. No, I don't like it.
We
We fixed that.
Yeah, I can fix that with a ton of sugar, and then I grow fat.
No,
Already
no,
am,
I
you know?
believe the way you fix the taste of coffee is you drink lots of coffee continuously for a very long time, and then you just get
No.
used to the horrible, horrible taste that is coffee.
I found adding some cognac or whiskey to it improves the taste greatly.
Oh yeah, I imagine so.
Coffee
I would
martini.
have said a creme liqueur, but that works.
Okay, so
I've
that's
never had
redefended.
this issue with the taste of coffee. Sort of solves the problem for me.
I think maybe I didn't like coffee when I was 8.
Penguin, why are you putting boxes to put ammo in? I like to pour it down the tray.
Yeah. What nationality are you?
Yeah, what country are you from, Rack?
I'm glad I'm not the only person that doesn't like coffee. Why am I watching? I'm literally browsing around the map looking for things to do. You just need to drink good
Yeah,
coffee.
that's
I
fine.
don't.
Go
That's
to
the
Italy
whole
or
train.
something, or even
Go to
Australia.
Italy.
Just don't drink out of some of our really bad coffee chains. Drink sort of private coffee shops or
Never go to
something like that.
Starbucks.
Really any
Starbucks
coffee.
coffee is
Yeah.
terrible.
Starbucks coffee is almost
Oh,
well.
my
Gloria Jeans and Starbucks are on the same level, and Coffee
Well,
Club.
Gloria Jeans went broke
Glory-
as well, didn't they?
Well, their coffee's terrible, and Coffee Club, in spite of the name, make about the worst coffee. Otherwise,
Starbucks in the US too. Yeah, but I hear it's actually good in the US.
No, it's not.
I
It's
wouldn't
worse
know.
in the US than it was in Australia.
And I
think
wouldn't
there's just
call it coffee in US. More like sugar-flavored coffee.
syrup.
Didn't Starbucks here
Are you
go
getting like
bankrupt?
Well, if you want
pretty
something
much.
to wake up the dead with coffee, I got a perfect recipe for you.
Pretty much, there's about 5 Starbucks coffee places still open in Australia. They're in places like airports. There's one in Sydney City. Near
It's like the
Central,
only
I think.
profitable one left that I know of in Melbourne. Shut down like last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah. No.
It's the same with Krispy Kreme. They came and went in like a year.
No, Krispy Kreme you still get here at 7-Eleven servos.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Krispy Kreme exists only as 7-Eleven thing.
Nope,
Yeah.
gotta go by the place and have the hot now sign on.
Alright,
Okay.
so who wants to
Do
double
the
still
packs, okay, cool.
I don't know how to
more
make
iron
coffee.
ore smelting?
I just don't make coffee outright. It's really good. So
be
I'm
a
not
beer
a coffee drinker, and by default that also makes me not a tea drinker because I can't stand either of them. So when people come over, and the common courtesy thing to do is offer them a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, everybody just knows that I'm never going to offer you one because if I do, it means I have to make it. Now if I have to make it, you're not going to drink it. Because it's going to be done wrong. I have no idea how wrong is,
Generally,
but
if you
it's
don't
wrong.
That's-
like coffee,
That's actually good,
you've gotta
JD.
have
I'd rather not have a
proper
terrible coffee than,
Yeah.
So I'm just off the
Generally,
hook.
If you don't like coffee, then you've probably never had a proper one.
I've had proper coffees. Coffee's bitter.
No.
You're not meant to drink anything bitter.
No, it's only bitter if
No,
it's
if it's
over.
bitter, that it's been made incorrectly.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Should be having
They've over-
espresso.
I've over drained the coffee grounds. If
Yep.
it's bitter usually.
Hey,
able to have
so
an espresso,
Ree
which is a coffee
is
shop,
that gluta?
and you'll be able to taste whether it's burnt or bitter or perfect.
I did not expect such in-depth coffee chat when I logged in today.
No
Welcome
coffee's
to
bitter.
Australia.
Okay, well look,
That
I
wasn't
don't
an
like
insult,
coffee.
This is actually something I
Gen
find
2,
fascinating.
okay. You all sort of popped out in at the same time and followed and everything, and I lost track of who was who. Because I'm brilliant.
Speaking
There
of
goes the
coffee, I might have to
plumbing,
get another one.
Was that an
It's
intense
some-
vibrate?
Yeah, that's the plumbing in the house vibrating. It's awesome.
Good grief.
Really?
I'd say it sounded like a container ship coming into port.
I
Nope.
thought you were trying to outdo Colonel Will's angry phone.
That's Warhammer taken to extremes.
Yeah, no, that's the pipes in the wall.
I was going to get more landfill. Damn. Is landfill being supplied down to the east? What is it? The southeastern big smelter iron copper
It's
area.
Being put on a train called Special Resource Train.
Special resource train.
Yeah, that's all I can tell you.
Come get your resources. Okay.
Literally what it's named.
Okay.
Alright, so what are we going to do? So do we definitely have a lack of iron plate?
Yes.
Alright,
Well-
so what are our plans there?
I don't know. Mr. Hill is going to hook up this extra line. Is that done yet?
Well,
Am I?
yeah, but we really need another. bank.
Well,
I wa-
if
I
we
was
stole one from
looking at-
steel, did that fix the problem? Probably not.
No, because we don't.
I
have
was
enough
looking at
smelters.
how it's doing now that we removed some of the stuff, and basically the green up here, the green build doesn't need any more iron. It's backing up.
We did optimize it down here as well, so it might have taken a little while to catch up to that. So is it still definitely a problem?
I think it's more of a
300.
case of.
The green build is doing fine.
Not going to do much.
I think it's more of a case of loading and unloading off the train any faster, which is probably just not possible.
Yes,
well,
it is. Upgrade
it
stock
is,
and
definitely.
starters.
Well,
definitely
we're
gets
doing
stuck into
that,
this.
but it's more of a case of the train goes and empties, and then 20 seconds later the belts are empty.
Yeah.
So the way you fix that
well,
is
in
a
that
second
case, there'd be
train,
more
which means
trains going in.
stackers, which means more train room. There's no train room.
Either that or bigger train.
Nope. bigger trains are still just going to empty onto the belts just as fast.
I'm seeing.
Mojo and Grod both bit the bullet. But they're doing a good job of clearing south.
Doing as much as what's possible with the tools available.
Don't blame the tools.
Invest in better tools.
Don't call me a tool.
Install a water hammer arrestor for that. It's
How many iron trays are there?
So the water hammer's not the issue. It's actually the pipes in the wall are loose. And I could fix it, but it's a rental. And I'm renovating to move, so I don't give a shit.
Right, so that copper patch that I'm pretty sure we're relying on.
Oh, this landfill train doesn't actually pick up any landfill. It's resources train.
Doesn't
By
it?
the way, no. Never mind. Just
So where's the next?
I'll get some myself.
Okay, cool. That's alright then.
Okay.
Don't worry, talking to myself.
It looked like it did.
Oh, it has space on it, on the train for it, but it didn't pick up any. It's carrying.
So it's
some
probably
things,
empty. Spinning Terps auto hosting. How did you lay out green chips? With 5 coil machines going to 1 green circuit machine. And lots of undergrounds. Lots and lots of undergrounds.
Ah, crap.
Oh, really? Alright, I got 100 flamer through. Fuel.
Iron plate, of course.
Where is he this time?
Alright, is there another iron patch to tap?
No.
Well, this is not unburrowing
Belt.
Biterzillas.
They would have struck one now, right?
1.4 million ore up there.
Is that a big biter? It possibly is. We've got an autosave in, so we'll be safe, sure. So the next iron, I believe, is 1.4 up the top.
Yeah, is
Will
that
it show
worth
on the map when it spawns? It will. After it starts eating us.
That's usually the first sign as a Bugzilla starts eating something.
Either that. So there's 1.4 million up there, or there's a 13 million down there.
Where's down there?
Past the oil.
Way southeast, I think.
Double past the oil to the black? To the darkness. Iron copper.
Zolda, thank you for the follow.
Well, there is also a 46 million down here. No.
Yeah,
On
way
the-
down there
the-
through
the-
all those biters. Sure, you clear them. We'll mine it.
46 mil. That sounds tempting.
Yeah, you clear it. We'll mine it. All right, so I've got night
Roger.
vision for what it's worth.
Energy shield equipment.
Yeah,
Said to
Mojo's
invest
being-
in better tools.
Mojo's being luxurious.
No, you were blaming your tool. That was all there was to it.
Giggity.
And there is a 28 mil copper field just not far from it.
Yeah, if you clear it, we'll mine it.
This
Do we have nukes yet?
Nope.
Yeah, that's not likely.
Nukes are cheap. They're only like 500,000 or something. Research.
So it would deplete that whole iron and copper patch to research.
Oh, everything.
Just a little bit further down, Mojo.
Yeah, I don't think I can go near that with what I got. Remember, we've got the map markers too. I think tooling up first is a smart idea.
No, I don't know if we believe in smart ideas.
Work harder, not smarter.
Yeah.
Could, in theory, run a train line down through the water using landfill.
You could, except all the biters on the way. Or you could go take the
Take
13 million
exceptions.
that just has a few biters on the way.
You know about me in combat.
You know if you hit that island brook, you have to clear the biters off that island book. Yep,
Yep.
good. Okay. As long as you're clear that it becomes a you problem.
Champion.
Okay, so what we actually need is we need a blue circuit build going. We need a battery build going.
That'd be nice.
How far away are we from purple?
Uh,
Don't we have it?
I think
Didn't
it
we?
was being researched.
Oh. Yeah, we ran out of blue packs.
So now Mojo's doing something else that uses blue packs. Oh,
That
no,
makes
no, it
sense,
doesn't.
Okay, fine. This one can complete
Basically
that.
using the packs that we already have, which are not doing anything.
So you were doing... Oh, you did put prod mods in all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't feed half those labs, but sure.
Does it run out of... Oh, it's run out of
What's the
green again.
scoreboard?
Yeah, because it really needs a 5th belt of iron going to the science, even with the productivity.
Does it need a fifth line of iron or just an extra line of steel?
Iron.
It has to be built over there.
It needs iron.
If anything, you could take circuits over there, because that's what's short on. Or even gears.
Take something over there to make it go faster.
What do you
I
unloading?
could probably... if you ran steel over... kind of a messy way to do it, running your own steel line. Something distributed base, wasted overhead.
Yeah, I know. I think the ruling answer we have for these events is it doesn't matter how much pre-planning I do or don't do. Somebody always knows better than I do. And yet I get voted as leader time and time again. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know you love it, JD.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We'd never vote you into something you didn't love.
What's the death race? So the death race is first team to rockets. So there's the AU team, there's the EU team, and there's the US team. And the EU team has quit. They lasted 12 hours, maybe.
They actually quit?
Yeah, they quit. They ran out of copper, outright.
And they got overrun.
Yeah, that didn't help. So the EU team has quit. The US team has not quit, but they're going to.
Are they?
Oh,
Last seen, there was one person on at 7:30 p.m.
So once again, we are the only ones who are any damn good at this game.
Yeah,
That's because you accept everybody.
Exactly.
yeah.
I'll speak up for the US
See,
a little
world?
bit.
Be accepting of everybody, and look what happens.
You win event after event after event, and Eden Coda loses money.
don't forget we got Chaco in the mix there too.
Yeah, we've got Checo, but I don't know. He was watching. Where are you up to, mate? Because being a leader ain't necessary about being right. Yeah, but then other people go in and come in and say, well, it's been done wrong. And I'm like, yeah, I agree, but I wasn't listening to it at the time, so I just gave the fuck up. Even if the other guys quit... even the other guys quit, you got to keep going or everybody loses. I just got voice going mostly for the stream. Feels much more lonely than playing alone in my bubble. Well, at least if it's in... So the biggest advantage with it being your bubble is if you screw up, it's your fault.
Yeah.
That and you know exactly where everything is and why it's there.
Yeah, that
You
helps.
don't have 3 of everything to contend with.
Though you do have to do your own outposting, so pluses and minuses.
Yeah, I think the own outpost is the worst part of that. Ooh.
You have to fight back the stupid biters by yourself.
Alright, if I'm gonna get into this combat thing then. Grr.
I think I'm going to have a crack at it.
What,
Is
combat
bad.
or
We
the
got-
battery build that you were going to
Making
fix?
ground fill?
I've got a ton of landfills.
Is that correct?
Oh, wait.
I got all the way southeast, and then I realised I forgot the ammo. Well, that's probably important.
I forgot fish.
Oh, there's plenty of water around there.
Please get that in the field.
The problem is I'm already being chased by behemoths.
Sounds like a future mojo problem.
Most of these problems sound like current Mojo problems.
Yeah, these are very immediate me problems.
No, it's future you who's going to deal with not having fish.
Okay.
Use fun.
Do you like the battery icon? It's better than the original, but I don't think it fits in with the game. It seems a little bit more too sci-fi and not enough steampunky. So,
what do you think? We go through and kill them, or we
Jesus.
just wait for reinforcements?
I don't know.
I volunteer you to go kill things. I don't know where you
I think
are.
we should get turrets first.
Oh, good grief.
Turrets, like this?
Probably more like that one that you first put down.
The one that has hit points.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
that
the one that
could be
doesn't have hit
fine.
points.
Alright, so there's batteries.
Here's my contribution.
Good call.
Yeah, the train's gone.
Okay.
Okay, let's bridge it.
I still got a lot of them.
Circuits.
Alright, good.
Green circuits needs more copper.
That's good.
So you know all those smelters that people ripped up?
Crafty one?
I want 2 of them
About
now.
Yes, sir.
It's so easier when there is no rampant.
You can actually connect to the game.
Yeah, well, you can actually kill biters, you know.
What do you need?
Okay.
Well, that was
JD?
easy.
Well,
Yes,
the
it
culprit
is.
build actually takes a red belt in. And it was downgraded to yellow because that's all we had. I want a big biter. Thanks, Selfire. I don't want a big biter.
Spitters.
So we actually need more copper smelting.
Is the amount of coal that is being, like, 1 yellow belt of coal enough for the southeast smelting operations?
Last I saw, it's backed up. It's still backed up, so I'm going to go with yes.
Cool. All right. So the alternate supply via train is just about ready to go, so we'll be in time when that other supply runs out.
You guys forgot flamethrower fluid.
I ran out of fucking ammo.
The iron over here is looking very, very sparse.
Right.
There's ammo in the train. Grab the ammo out of the train. Oh, you're dead.
Get it.
You're,
Get in
you're,
the train.
you're also
Get
dead.
the train.
Mr. Hill, dead.
The train.
Get the train. Run over the biter that way.
Get it.
Look, run on the track. That's the quickest way to kill yourself and a biter.
Yeah, I'm not interested in killing myself, but the biter, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Lead it back to the base.
Left-hand track. Left-hand track. Left-hand track. Left-hand track. Oh, train's gone. Too late.
Just though.
Okay, got rid of the base where Garud's body is.
Well, he said pull his corpse. Because it's got modular armor on it. And 41 seconds. Grab it.
I'm too
JD?
far. 41 seconds. How do you want me to?
No. Mojo problem. 30 seconds, Mojo.
There you go.
Good. There we go.
You. That one was close. Yeah, that one
Yeah,
was too
that
close.
was congratulations.
That was it.
Right, where's
Grats, I give up. EU now. EU's already given up. What do you mean?
JD,
Mm-hmm.
can you look at where I'm at on the map? I'm
Have
near
to
two
narrow that
arrays.
down.
Iron Wolf. I'm near the arrays, kind of at the main base.
Uh-huh.
If I move the iron that's coming in out of the center of those,
Yes.
is that a good location to convert to copper?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you use up all the military mojo?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, the copper supply is running out at the
Yeah, at that one.
green signs.
Yes.
Yeah, I mentioned that a little while ago.
Oh, Mojo's been happily chewing through it.
Well, technically, it's Ober's problem.
Yeah, Ober's left.
Okay, everything is in a chest. Barter shouldn't need it.
You can at everyone in Team EU if you want. Yeah, no, EU already considered defeat.
They're not getting the opportunity to join us. Now that they have failed, they need the losers tag.
Oh, I don't know. I'm happy for them to join and become slave labor.
We did tell them. We did tell them at the beginning. There was no mistake. We told them at the beginning if they wanted to be on the winners' team, they had to join AU. We made that clear.
We did. But I was thinking that if we just line them up right at the start and we just send them towards the biters with nothing but their pistol and their 10 free ammo.
That could be funny. Yes, a line of them, like sheep going through a minefield.
No, it's Jackie. It's us and you and US. Although the US is pretty much dead.
Blame Hopewell.
Yeah, they left Hopewell in charge. That says everything, right?
They were trying. They were trying for a little while, weren't they?
They tried, but I last looked when I started streaming, so 2 hours, 40 minutes ago. So I'll go look at another half hour or so at where they're up to. And there was one person on. Doing the mat, got killed by a big biter? At least died by behemoth. Behemoth. Okay.
Where are you?
Down at the part that I said, if you guys connect the land, it's your problem. They connect the land.
Right.
It's their problem.
Ah, there.
Yeah.
I see.
It's their problem. Okay, so we've got a copper train which is doing red belt.
So how are you intending on fixing that copper issue at Science?
I am not at the moment. I'm wondering if I can fix the main base one and then worry about that one after the fact.
Modular armor.
Yes, we have modular armor.
Finish it.
I should probably put stuff in the.
Do I want to do modular armor? Is it worthwhile yet?
Modular armor
yeah.
is great.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's pretty
Fantastic.
cheap actually. As long as whatever you put in the armor, you don't lose it. That's a pretty big important.
Well, you don't even
factor.
actually need to put something in it for it still to be useful. You get an extra inventory line, and you get better resistances. So there is advantage immediately.
Okay, so all I need.
Definitely
is
going to
red
benefit from it in
circuits.
17.
Why is the red circuit build dead?
Oh,
There's no
I'm
flash.
hoping it's not because of plastic.
Probably
What
copper.
have you done?
It's copper.
Yeah, it's copper.
Copper, can you hear me?
Doesn't even have a real copper supply.
No, it's just got leftover
No.
copper from here, there, and everywhere.
Just got a spaghetti supply from Blackjack and
Oh,
Hookers
no.
make everything.
Yeah.
Blackjack and hookers.
Okay, so this will give me another belt of copper.
Oh, come on.
That didn't help, idiot Jodo.
No, don't go to science. Go into my inventory. Damn,
You would have
got one through.
put another copper ore lower below the southern one.
Pistols, when you respawned, count as items created.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know. You should ask Exterminator.
There you go.
As someone who's died a couple of times.
Make myself submachine gun. Where's military
JD, those
science?
2 arrays are ready to receive copper ore.
Ah, good, because I got a belt about to come smack into the smelter full of copper. Well, full of copper. Has some copper in it, maybe, if I'm lucky. How to unspaghetti that shit. Move that belt one over. Because spaghetti.
Good job.
But what sauce on the spaghetti? That's the question.
It's from the copper train, which has copper.
If it says spaghetti, then it's implied to be marinara.
Red sauce or marinara?
Same.
Marinara is good.
Spag bell, mate.
No, hang on. You go there, you go there, you go there,
Red
you go
sauce.
there.
Grenades.
Red sauce and marinara are different. You heathen.
You heathen. Who's that directed at?
Not according to Animaniacs.
Thank you, Mojo. That's exactly what I was talking about. I've never had anyone know where that's come from.
Uh-huh.
You've made my night.
Mojo's armed.
Mojo will make all your dreams come true.
Chippendales, Rescue Rangers.
DuckTales.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm too old for DuckTales.
Never too old for DuckTales.
No, you're not.
This Factorio looks so disappointing after
I don't
seeing the
have enough ammo.
clean professional team. Well, when you have a one-man team, of course it's clean and professional. When you have this lot of bozos, you get what you get.
And you're lucky to get it.
Yeah,
So
Hey,
stop you whining.
be lucky you're not playing with JD.
I tried to set up a main.
Oh dear. I guess not to take. We're making progress though.
Somebody
Tanks are
survived. Yes,
expensive, right?
yes. Somebody survived this on their own with the AI mod.
Oh, I've taken all the AP. Do you need some?
Coming with some bottles.
I do that all the time, and I never feel guilty.
Yeah, because you're a horrible player, Mojo. You're just a horrible person.
Probably.
Should we cap this chest of batteries, or do you want that many?
How is that?
I need 1,300 space science. No, high-tech science.
What?
Space time?
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
that it? You only need 1,300 in total.
Oh, that'd be great. For
No,
high-tech,
you need
yeah.
half of that. You need half of that because you get 2 packs per craft.
Don't you
Oh,
need
good point.
10,000?
Yeah, it's times 10, so
So
it's going to be more than that.
750.
No, I'm sure it was 1,000.
Really?
Rocket Solo's normally 1,000.
Okay, so it's 10,000. Yeah, okay, so we need
Yeah,
13,000.
13,000. It's a fair bit. Well, you're going to start crafting all the components for it.
So 7,500 batteries.
You might as well. Like, if there's less than 7,500 batteries, we need more.
Well, you can't fit 7,000 in that chest, so I'm just going to leave it as is.
Wow.
Cool,
We
so I
need
capped
to-
it correctly.
Boost science a little bit. The inserter capacity bonus is crawling.
Yeah, it needs copper.
It needs copper out to the copper on the right.
Yeah, they.
Gen 2, I think I found our problem with our death counter. You're on our map.
That's out of control.
No, he's had quite a number. 4. And Eden Code has had 2.
Been in on the action.
He turned on God mode and ran over Biterzilla. Does that count?
I can't close the death cone now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's bigger than the window for me now. So, yeah.
Why is it like that for you, Mojo?
So I have UI scaling on.
You have what?
UI scale set to something other than 100, and the GUI scale doesn't work.
Oh. Okay, why do you have the UI scale weirdly?
Because there's a certain point which changes the look of the font and makes it nicer.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought you said your wife. Your wife was scaled incorrectly.
No.
Yeah, there it is. About 117%.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
I was just going with, you're blind. Alright. We're going to assume that this smelter array goes away.
What have you done?
All the bad things.
Naturally.
Did someone just pick up my train?
Probably.
Was it tied down? Did you have your name on it?
I don't want to scan me field, that's fine.
Always remember to embroider your last name within the elastic band of your train.
Yes.
My
Okay, so I
God.
want that belt of copper up to there,
Alright.
across to there. Alright, that's 2 more belts of copper,
Some gears.
which we'll get here eventually.
Why don't we just double up the platforms for copper near our large supply of copper if we need more up the top?
And make a second train that goes to the north. Done. Good idea.
Yeah.
We put you in charge.
Okay.
Oh?
See, that's why we pick you, JD. You're good at delegating.
Yeah. Somebody comes up with a good idea and I agree with it. Okay.
I don't think it necessarily has to be good.
It has to not be terrible. I admit my standards might be a little bit low.
Can we not talk about low standards after I've just had an idea?
Oh,
We'll leave
okay.
that for
What's the
someone
idea?
else. The one you just said done to. It's a great idea. Getting more copper from where we've got tons of it.
Okay. Are we making stone bricks? Yes. Yeah, you're standing on top of them, Rack. Why are you picking up stone bricks? There's wool right below you.
In fact, do we even need a another platform? Why can't we just hammer this one harder? And it needs, oh, I see, it needs green inserters. That would help.
Yeah, it needs
And
stack
then-
inserters, and it needs the train to be healed, because I'm guessing players of Ober,
Shot it.
Mr. Hill, and Pie in the Sky have damaged the train.
Hey, what?
At least we do something.
Yeah, by standing in front of the train.
Stack
Oh.
inserters and a second train to that one place would probably help, and then we could double it again. And
We
then
know
get
more
4
big
times
bug.
as much copper.
The last
That's
big
what
bug didn't show up, Gen 2, and it's entirely your fault, and we're blaming you, and you didn't get the kill either, which is again your fault.
Gonna do it.
Bad person to feel bad.
And okay, so
I don't want to
copper.
start saying that. That's getting into Kyle territory now.
How dare you? We should make a good name on damaging
trains.
Dude, the train is damaged front and back. It has 3 kills: Ober, Hill, and Pie in the Sky.
Speaking of,
Player kills don't damage trains. Your argument isn't valid.
Maybe if you got really hard armor on, it's a really slow train because it is a 1-4-1 double-headed. Running on coal.
Maybe we scratch the paint.
It's got a lot more hit points missing than scratched paint hit points.
It was probably when the biters went through that area and almost destroyed the track.
Oh, I was sleeping. That doesn't count. So, Do the Map's corpse has a minute left on it, and you guys
how you going?
both running past it.
hello.
Somebody go pick up Do the Map's
Didn't notice you
body.
in there.
Hello,
How are
Eden.
you guys doing?
We're going well. Obviously better than the EU team.
Yeah, we just turned off Rampant for them, so they can't have the Virgin no Rampant server.
EU quit hours ago.
Yep. And someone came online just now, asked us to turn off Rampant, so we did.
Okay.
They may be back in.
That's good.
You'll be happy to note also that Chackle is doing well. Still
Well,
0 deaths.
Well, see, I need updated login details so I can actually go look at our main competitor now, because we know the US team sucks as well.
Just replace LA-01 with CH-01.
That's
for
the US
Chackle.
server.
Hold on. Let me jump on. It's really hard to see his server because of how long it takes to download. He deserves the win, I think.
He deserves the win if he wins.
He's
Until
actually
then-
got to beat us. He is.
That's the Chaco server, I think.
Nope, that's the US server.
Just because you
Okay.
fly the flag solo in a difficult situation.
There is a
you
Canadian
don't
team in this
automatically get the
too.
win.
No. There's no Canadian team in this. There is the EU, there is the US, and there is the colonies.
The colonies.
Along with, we took the French guy with us. Who's not French, I know.
French had colonies.
Well,
that's a wall being eaten, which doesn't really have any defense too.
Oh, that wall up there. Okay, so now I have... Oh!
No,
Random
you
file.
can't share the
very-
details for the Jackal server. That's the only caveat.
Is very unfortunate because if they start smashing through up there, our top wall has no... does sort of have
So-
defense, but
You can't share the details with me, as in I can't go and have a look-see?
No, I shared them with you. You just can't share them around.
Okay, yeah, that's
The
fine.
last
I haven't shared
we-
around
we
anybody's
can't afford-
servers.
We can't afford to lose Jackal from the GM8. From the GM8 Discord.
Okay.
Our
That would be
server
devastating
lost
for
its
the
password,
company.
Eden.
We have a track broken up to the coal power drop.
AU has, I think. Yeah. I think that happened when we disabled the Rampant mod and updated the settings.
Oh, biters are coming from
It's
everywhere.
not been a
apparently.
problem, but
If it is a problem, just let me know and I'll add it back in.
Had to repopulate center north.
Okay, so down south is clear. Anyway,
Alright, well, come
Finally.
north. It looks like we need help everywhere.
yeah, there's a box with all the Grod stuff in it down here too.
Bring it with you.
That's right, I'll go get it in a minute. Thanks.
am
I
gonna
might
be
pack it into the
woefully
car and
underprepared for this?
Biters are able to find a way in. It's because we never walled off the top.
Yeah, that had a lot to do with it.
Oh, that's right. I was going to bring some walls. Silly me. Where are walls being made?
At stone.
Landfill?
No, stone smelting, right in the middle of the base, south of you. It's marked on the map.
It is?
It is.
Where am I?
North of it.
Is it
Ooh, I can make energy shields. That seems like a good idea.
Actually, I think there's another biter base here.
Well, if we don't touch the island, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, you can go around the island.
As long
No,
as the
train tracks run better when they're straight.
Petition to re-add Rampart. Yeah, petition failed.
Yeah, we
No,
don't
not a
actually
good,
want that one.
not a good idea.
We'd like to be able to play the remainder of the game.
Okay, you can re-add the mod, but it comes with a catch. You need to stand here every 30 seconds running the damn command to kill every biter. Oh, shit.
Oh, went too far.
So signals die to fire, but tracks don't. Are there any defenses up there? There are. Some places. Not obviously enough places.
Getting eaten. Oh, all the steam power's getting demolished.
Server not responding.
Some of it.
So you've got an hour and a half there, JD, to get a rocket launched.
Nope, sorry, we're only up to 21 hours due to desyncs.
Yes. What happens in an hour and a half? Is that a day, is it? Yes.
That's 24 hours, yeah.
No,
And,
sorry, we're up to 20 hours and 54 minutes.
If that, based on desync time. I think my first 3 hours I had about 5 minutes play.
Yeah.
But I've got lots of reports if you'd like to see them.
Oh yeah. Look, it's their event. Email all of them.
Yep. I had 4 gigs of desyncs. I'm sure Mojo had
I'll
a
give
lot
it
more than
5% off GM8.
I got quite a few reports too.
10 gigabytes of reports.
I got a few reports too, if you wish.
That's 1 minute for a mail server.
So what we'll need you to do is buy a server and upload the reports to the server for us.
That might take a while.
I don't even know where they are. I have to find them.
Factorio.
What do you think? Shall we...
Okay, but then Eden
Go
Coder
left
has to
here?
download them all on his really, really shitty Australian internet. Alright, and read them.
Avoid the island, go left here, and then get down near the copper.
We don't even have ADSL here. We've got Vivid Wireless.
Vivid.
Didn't they go
Well, at least
broke?
it's vivid.
Yeah, if you Google it, you can see how terrible the performance is. It's mobile internet.
Oh, is it one of those things where they get like a little phone, but they put it in a box and call it a router?
Yep.
Optus
Get
get
this.
4G for 100 gigabytes.
I've even taken some of them apart before and found an actual phone with a screen and everything.
Wow.
I don't have words for that.
Oh, trees.
This one has a SIM card.
Oh
in it.
wait. That's what we can do. So they cannot come and bust the turrets.
I only live like 10 minutes
No,
from
no,
the
no,
city as well, so
No.
I don't
Bad
understand how they
idea.
can have bad internet here.
Why don't you just set up like a huge bridge of like
If we had
Wi-Fi
put
relays
the
from the
turrets
center of town?
on one side and then bridge the other side, couldn't have gotten the turrets.
Ah, yeah.
So the question then becomes, Eden, what city
well.
are you in?
Okay,
Brisbane.
another.
You're in
Well,
Brisbane.
well,
Wow.
Where's Vegas?
That's a good city.
I need ammo.
Okay,
just
well
just
then,
go over to Lord Couture's place and just pick up the
since
decent
it's
reports in
done-
person.
Stop. Stop.
Might save time. Why is
So far
this train not able to get to copper? Is somebody playing with the lines again?
No.
Bite's
The
probably
reading them
ate
all.
it.
Biters ate stuff.
Oh. On the main line.
Yeah.
There's huge chunks of it missing.
Oh.
We were betting on you to defend your train
It's
tracks.
coming. It's a step off.
Should be fixed now.
Why are you missing power to the left?
Why is
Left.
there no ammo?
Define left.
I'm talking to
The opposite or right?
You made a mistake somewhere, probably.
We're going to have to double line that copper supply if we're going to have a second. Well, where do you want the extra copper to come in anyway? Do you want it at the same place, or do you want 2 copper unloads?
So, what?
Well, we're going to have another copper train running soon, so do you want it to unload at the same place the first one does, or do you want it somewhere else?
You get to build it over near the copper smelter on the right-hand side feeding sites.
On the right-hand side feeding sites. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The good news is Team Chackle is seriously close to launching a rocket.
You said that like an hour in.
Why do you keep making these weird claims that are not substantiated by facts?
You just wait. I've got all my money on Team Chackle.
Hang on. You put all your money on US to start with. Or was it EU?
And US forked. So US part of the US team, I would say the major part of the US team, Chackle formed his own server. So I've moved all of my bets to Chackle.
Alright, so your bet was always on Chackle, not the Team US.
Yeah, that's correct.
But hang on. Penguin forked first to the AU server, therefore... Sorry.
It's okay.
What?
Penguin was the first from the US server to bail.
I mean, it's essentially a
Chackle
race.
makes up like 1% of the AU team and 100% of the Chackle team. So Inicoda would lose substantially small amounts from the AU losing, but get 100% back from Chackle winning.
Yeah.
That's a very persuasive point right there.
I don't think the Checkle's going to win.
I don't know. We could turn Rampant back on.
And then we just desync.
Yeah.
Because that's going to help him. Yeah, by our desyncs, yes.
Well,
If
as
we-
you see,
if we can't play, then we can't launch rocket.
Chackle has Rampant on.
Yeah, he's solo.
I'm sure it's...
So where's that oil train?
Yeah, I offered to turn Rampant off for him, and he said the biters have been easy. And he's had no trouble, 0 deaths.
When you've got a very small base, you're not going to notice them.
Oh no, his base is huge. He's taken over all the islands, just cleared them out.
Yeah.
You're a funny man.
Mode or something.
You know I'm about to log onto his server, right?
You'll see. You'll see how good it is. And
The whole stream will see.
Yeah,
We saw
good.
We saw how good it was when you said it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
we
means
saw
it's twice
earlier
as good.
screenshots. Out of fuel. Chop a tree.
Okay.
No, Chris. Do not make Nazis symbol.
Where the hell does that oil... Oh, that's oil out.
Shall we?
Use fish.
Biofuel.
Ready?
I've let Checkle know that you'll be logging into streamer's server.
He's in chat.
Yeah. He's with us in chat.
He's been
Okay.
watching the stream for
Destroy
like
the bases
hours.
while I keep them busy.
Something like that.
It's okay. I like chatting to Checkle.
The important, see, I see what's going on here is that you're putting all your money on not Hopewell, and that's really the smart strategy.
Yes.
So, in other words, you've turned creative mode off for him, so JD can jump in and have a look. Is that
Yes.
right?
Probably.
Checkle would never. he would never stoop so low as to creative mode.
Oh no, but you might.
That's true.
That's all right. That's all right. I know how to detect creative mode after the fact.
I have
Okay.
a sneaking suspicion that Jackal is Bill Gates.
That was Eden Code you actually heard in chat, which is one of the GM8 devs. And last event, he bet on the US server and EU1, which was the server I was on. This time around, he bet on US again, even though I'm in the AU team. You'd think he would have learned his lesson by now. So because he's managed to lose twice, I've twisted his arm. Last time around, he gave me a coupon code for you guys to give you 5% off. This time around, it's actually in description. It's been in the description this whole series. There is a new coupon code that gives you guys 10% off GM8 servers. So that's his way of making amends for betting on the wrong team twice now in a row. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a GM8 server, down in the description of this video and most other videos is a coupon code for 10% off. Servers start at like $2.50 per month. They're actually really, really cheap. And by the time this video goes up, I've got a community server running on the GM8 servers. And I got to say, you know, between this event and the previous event, we've had no problems with it. You know, the US server had a problem with a power outage, but I do believe that's above and beyond your hosting, server hosting abilities, and they just migrated everybody else from one data center to another in the US and fixed it pretty quick. The GM8 guys have actually been really, really good when it comes to customer support and service and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and weigh in on the great coffee debate and the great spaghetti debate. And I will catch up with you in the next episode where we look at the Checkle server. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!